Welcome back, our subscribers. Who am I? Down the Spirit Champion of Life, the King of Life. Kali, put in protection since it's full moons right now, and putting that all over you. And Archangel Michael, anything, any of that black magic, all that, it doesn't work on prophets. So I would stop doing it. My ancestors said you're gonna just keep getting worse karma for yourself. But go ahead if you want to. So it is. Thank you, Father. Don't play out here. Sending. Not talking to the subscribers, I'm talking to the secret people that watch me, that are passerby, just to see what they can, what spells. It's a waste of time. Doesn't ever work. All right, here we go. It's sending some great. I'm sending extra great King Solomon luck to myself and everyone. So it is that wants it. Thank you, Father. And blessings, of course. And happy 4th of July. About to go to the butcher shop and get some meat so I can put on the grill for me and my mom. Just intimate, little me and my mom and my dog, Lucy, Lucky Luciano. And have fun. This is the famous Terrific Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. If not, then let me know. Lift you, baby. I don't do this channel because I have to do it. Not like everyone else. I don't make a living off of this channel. I have to do. How bad do you want your dreams per se? Sometimes you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work that 40 hours a week just so you can get your dream started. How bad? You're gonna have to work that job you don't want to do, or those odd jobs. I'm not talking about illegal stuff. I'm talking about legal stuff. Odd jobs. You're gonna have to. How bad do you want your dream? If you're not willing to do that, then maybe you don't want that dream as bad as you think. I just keep it real out here. People like it, great. They don't like it, great. Anyone new, welcome. I am Big Money Carl Champion. Do you like eccentric? You like real Brooklyn Bay Ridge truth? My truth that can help you? Great. I am the King of Life. I'm the Spirit Champion of Life. There's a fact and there ain't nothing, a damn thing that anyone can do about it. It's in the record book. Google it. I'm over there. It's NIH, first adult male to be cured of my condition. So we don't do victims over here. It's not a victim channel. Take self-accountability. What do you want in your life? Remember that. Get it clear in your mind first. What do you really want? You have to get that clear. Because a lot of people struggle with this. I used to too. When I was little, I was always that. I always knew what I want, always knew what I want, always knew what I want. That's why I get it. One track mind. That's why I would get it. That can be good. If you focus that right here, that one track, into your goals, into your dreams. But don't think it's a dream. It's like, oh, so far, I'm grabbing for it, but it's just a dream out here, and you're right here, and you're just thinking, well, that's a dream. Make the dream a reality, but you're going to have to take action steps. See, that's what I don't like about The Secret. They misled a lot of people, and they know they were doing it. They're leaving stuff out there on purpose. They knew they were doing that. Because they made it sound like, you own, and then you just subtract it by doing nothing. No, there's steps in between. The universe nudges you. Hey, come on, big money, coming over here. Nudges you where you need to go. I don't play BS. I don't have time for that. I'm building legacy wealth out here for myself, my future wife. That's what I'm doing. And the soldiers and soldierettes in between. That just keep it real, keep it 100. It's simple. I don't know why it's so hard for people to keep it 100. I don't get that. Anyways, it's not my problem. Remember, it's not your business what other people think about you. Always remember that. It's Socrates. You want more cash? This is what is it? $30. It's not about how much this is. It's what you do with this that will get you more of it. Start saying this because it works. I wouldn't be telling you this. I would not give you no BS. If it didn't work, I'm not going to come on this video and say this. This is what it is. And you got to do it enjoying, so the universe knows you're enjoying this. All the money I use, pay my bills with tithes, all of it comes back to me. Endless circle of increase and enjoyment, baby. Woo! You see that? I'll do it again. All the money I use, circulate, tithes, all of it, pay my bills with, all of it comes back to me. Endless cycle. And increase in enjoyment. I'll do it again. All the money I use and circulate in any way comes back to me, endless cycle of increased enjoyment. So it is. Thank you, Father. It works. Don't believe me? Try it for yourself. And there's many legacies and many proof of Reverend Ike's teachings freaking work. God bless that man and his family. Happy 4th to your legacy and your family. He's passed on way back. It's funny, why was that stuff not taught back then? Think about it. Because there'd be a lot of multimillionaires right now changing that world, and they didn't want that back then. I'm just keeping it real out here. This is my perspective. You don't have to agree with it. That's one thing I want to tell you. You could if you want. If you don't want to, beautiful. That's your business. I'm not going to sit here and say what is right or wrong, because there's no right or wrong. And stop with this fear of missing out BS. Think about this. You can never miss out on anything. You're creating it all. So how are you missing out? Again, fear of missing out. FOMO. Why? When you're creating it all, how can you miss out? Say it again. For people in the back, in the cheap seats. How could you miss out on anything when you're creating everything in your freaking life? Everything is a reflection of you. That person that was pissed off about you, there was some part of you that was angry at that. That's a high perspective. Not many people want to deal with that because they got to look at them. Remember, it's easy to point the finger at everything else why your life is not the way you want it. I look at me, I do something about it. I just don't sit here like a bump on the log. No, go for it. Who cares? Not everyone. Start the channel. Start it. It's going to take steps or whatever it is. Start that business or whatever you think. Some of them have a laptop right now. I see them right now. I'm channeling right now. I see them right now on the laptop. And they want to click that button to change their life, but they're like, oh no, it's too comfortable. Do it. Change it. It can get better, but remember, if you're running the old program like, oh, everything good happens, then boom, something bad happens. Well, cross that out. Then that's what you're going to keep getting. Till you deal with that program, till you deal with those shadows, till you deal with those unhealed traumas. Yeah, I'm talking unhealed traumas and all that, because I do the work every day. It can be as subtle. It doesn't always have to be like in the meditation really long time. I suggest a 2-3 minute meditation a day. I said today, a money drawing attitude, a loving and appreciating attitude, and great luck ahead of my day. Simple as that. Before you wake up, before all the social media stuff. Think about what were you doing before the social media took over your life. I'm serious. Get out in nature. Conversate old school. Talk to different strangers. Talk to people. Because everyone is just hooked on this stupid phone thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Yes, balance though. But enjoy those little blessings. Enjoy that little bird. I don't know, there's a little red robin that you're going to see today. Enjoy that little, it was there for you, Spirit said. Or that blue jay, it was there for you in that moment. Enjoy those little things. I don't know who I'm talking to. Someone I'm talking to here. They understand what I'm saying. Not everyone is going to cheer for you. And it's the truth, man. And you say something like, happened great for you. You can see the ones that, oh, that's awesome, right? The others, complete silence. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they don't want you to. They like it when they're right here, but as soon as you try to raise to something different, they don't like it because it exposes their insecurities. They can do it too, but they listen to the wrong people. It goes back to what my mentor taught me. Who are you listening to? Are you listening to idiots? Then you're going to be an idiot. You listen to losers, you're going to be a loser. You listen to winners, you're going to be a winner. We win. What did champions do? We go for it no matter what's going on. That's how we win. Look the good in every situation. Oh, that didn't work, but this worked. That didn't work, but this worked. You know why people have issues? I'll tell you why. They're attached to this certain way, playing out how the ego wants it. And that doesn't work. I'm talking from experience out here. I'm not talking out of my ass. I've done it too. I'm there with you guys too. I'm not just sitting here like, here, my caca don't stink. No, I'm not sitting there saying that. It all does. We all have to go to the bathroom. I don't care who you are. Royalty and the Queen of England, middle class, or poor. We all go to the bathroom the same way. Doesn't matter. So I don't have that. Some people might think that he's royal, so he has a little arrogance. Well, you're royalty, you do have a little arrogance. I'm not going to lie. But does that mean that I'm better than anyone? Absolutely not. I'm not better than anybody on earth. And I know that. And the people that think they're better than me, go be better than me. Just be away from me. I don't have time for that. Life is short, so do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Overthinking, it's not going to go anywhere. Worry doesn't go anywhere. What do you manifest? Oh, you never said, oh, you want overthinking? You want worry? Oh, we'll give you a whole bunch of that more. What can you do today to change your life? You woke up, that's changed your life. A lot of people didn't wake up. When you come to that reality, I'm grateful for everything in life. I'm grateful for everyone in my life. I'm grateful. Why is it true? I'm grateful that I can help someone in this video. I don't know who I'm helping. Why is it true that any blocks that are really stopping them to the greatest and they're breathing the whole time that I'm saying this from the diaphragm and letting that in. And when they let it in, why does emotions just flow? All those traumas, all of the pains just go. And yes, they cry, they let it out, and then they deal with it. And when it comes back up, just say, okay, passing through, not engaging with it. I don't know who I'm talking to there. Why is it true? Everything's always happening great for me. And I'm not joking. I listen to audio that says everything's always working out for me. And King of Life put on this part. You already heard that, right? Everything's always working out for me. I'm not going to say who the famous one you heard that from. You already know. I'm not going to say. But everything's always working out for you. And what do I put on that too? Even if I don't understand it. Everything's always working out for me. Even if I don't, I'm talking, you have to start saying that when you're going to the baño, when you're in the gas station, why that much? Because think how much programming you have from birth. You have to override that. It's like a computer. You can override the old program. Thank you, Spirit. Override the old program. The more the mind hears it, the more the mind will believe it. You are great. You are amazing. You can do anything. Don't you ever let anyone stop you. I'm here to tell you that. I'm a living proof that miracles exist. So you can do something. It's not for me. It's not for ego. Hey, does me like the king life. Well, that's true. But what is that? That's self-confidence. Have it in you. Remember, it's the simplest thing. When you're going out in this world, caring about what everyone thinks, I have to give you the truth. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. Nobody gives a crap about you. I'm just being real. They're too much in their own life, their own bullshit. I'm not saying that people don't give a crap. I'm saying that if you're worried about going through life, worried about all these total strangers, wherever you see them, in the grocery store, wherever, what are they all thinking? Or on the line, what are they all thinking? 9 times out of 10, they don't really give a F what you're doing. They don't. They're too busy in their life. You don't know. They might have had someone that passed away from the seaway. I'm not giving energy to that. They might have, so a relative just might have passed away. You don't know what's going on in their life. So just give them an uplifting thing. And I do this. I talk to the people that are janitors just as respectfully as I talk to a king or a general. Just as much. Because they're all doing their part in this world. When you start to be in that vibration, watch what happens. But you want to hang with people that are talking this or talking gossip and they're BS. And think about this. If they're talking gossip about someone else in front of you, my dad taught me that. What do you think they do when you're gone? Hey, I just keep it real out here. I would suggest when they're doing that, you just kindly walk out of that conversation. So you don't get entangled in that shit. That's my perspective. You can do what you want. A happy 4th and for independence for the United States back in 1776 and all that good stuff. Declaration of Independence, all that. It's a beautiful thing. And many people died to get that independence for us. People don't notice that. When I walked around Walter Reed, it humbles you quick. Women that don't have any legs anymore or their brain is done because of bombs that went off. And fighting for the freedoms that I have, that I can go walk freedom everywhere I go. Those people don't appreciate that freedom. But go to those other countries. They're told when to go to the bathroom how much money they can make, how much money they can invest, and they're never going to get ahead because the people that are in the top will make sure of that. So count the blessings that you have in your life right now. Look at this moment right here. I've got to do this right. I'm sending you that royal bloodline, King Solomon energy. Yes, I have a royal bloodline. Yes, I'm restoring the royal bloodline that has been stolen from us in the 1500 Italy from my family lineage. So when I'm gone, pass it along to my kids, the future kids, the grandkids, all of it, that they can do anything in life. Only thing that's stopping you is you believing that old story or believing what this person said. Get people around you that say, yeah, you can do that. I know you can do that. Instead of people say, well, I wouldn't do that, man. I wouldn't do that for you because, I wouldn't know. Why? Cross that BS out. Why are you going to take their limiting beliefs and bring it into your baskets? Where say, yeah, you're going to put that into your basket, your energetic basket, you're going to put it into the energetic basket, or you're going to let's pour out that energetic BS. Let's just rise it up. Gold, abundance, everything beautiful, everything. It doesn't have to be materialistic. I'm talking about the abundance in your soul. I'm a trillionaire in my soul first. What is that telling you? You can be anything you want to be in this world. Sometimes you're going to have to ride alone to get that. To the right people, the right actions, the right soul tribe. But be your authentic self. And don't have guilt. Don't have shame. Yes, when I have fat attacks and I eat that ice cream, I call it fat attack. When I eat that ice cream, when I go to the movie theater, the popcorn and all that, yeah, I don't feel guilty. I have that, so fine, have it then. But then go back to the high alkaline water. That's what I do because I know it works, and my blood tests prove it from all the doctors, so I know it works. But hey, you don't have to believe me. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm not here to lie to you. There's too many channels of that. You want a lot of those channels? There's a lot on YouTube that will lie to you. I'm not here for that. I'm here to create change in my life first so it can be an example of what you can do. When these cameras are off, I do the right thing as well. Spirit wants me to just say this because it's the truth. I was guided to walk the other day from my mom's house to the Giant. It's a grocery store right by my house, right? It's probably about 3 miles. Halfway there, dancing, having my fun. People look. I don't care if people look. They don't have to know I'm sending a great luck and King Solomon blessings while I'm dancing. There was glass right there on the street, right? I see this beautiful sister. She gets out of her car and she starts getting that glass and putting it by the side. And I started to see something too. So at the same moment, I started kicking that glass to the side too because I'm worried about like someone else driving. I know how horrible that is. You go through that glass and your tire's all done and all that. When whoever threw that, I don't understand. There's a trash can like 2 seconds away. Why couldn't you just throw it in the trash can? Simple. Those little simple things. Why does Spirit have to say that? Because it's the truth. Is it to give me pat? No, it's because it's the right thing. I empathize with someone else driving that would have got their tire done and then they got to go buy a new tire. Why? Let me just prevent that real quick if I have the power to do it. I'm not saying if it's going to put you in harm's way. Of course not. Like the car is coming or something, you're doing that. No, and then the other day it was weird too. Me and this kid, there was a whole couch in the middle of the street. He stopped his car. I stopped my car. I pulled that couch off and put it to the side. That's just me. To be who you are, authentic in your family, some of them, they're never going to understand. And they're committed to, remember that, they're committed to never understanding you. Some people in their family. Others will just say, okay, let me talk. Let me sit down with you and we'll have this conversation. Remember how infinite, beautifully amazing you are. And I'm talking to the soldiers, how handsome and how warrior you are as well. Women and whatever you identify, that's your business. Take it over. Say REIKI. Chokere. Send the healing energy to Padre Pio. I throw sending healing energy to Padre Pio. and all my ancestors and all my Reiki Master Shamans that I connect to through BC, and all of the shamans that I connect to right here now for the light only. So it is. Cannot be otherwise. But don't be afraid of the dark aspects of yourself, those inner demons, to get rid of that. But you got to face it. All right, here we go. How many here? Right, intent purposes only. All right, here we go. Oh, beautiful. 10 of Cups. Ooh, I like that for you guys. Queen of Wands. All right, and there we go here. Ace of Swords. All right. That's all I want. The Spirit Guide names want 3. And also, this is where anti-terror purposes only. Al-Kabar, my counterpart, galactic Arcturian, sending this galaxy. You're going to feel that interdimensional being energy of golden love and golden rows of golden bars of light in the energetic field that I'm connecting to give you those golden bars. So, thank you, Father. Just roll with it. And let's I'm cleansing all of your energy, anything you might have collected unknowingly. Let's wipe it out, all that negativity. Let's put that golden light, all aligning all of your chakras. You're gonna feel all that alignment. Cannot be otherwise, and I rejoice and I'm grateful to be the instrument of divine intuition to come through. So thank you, Father. The universe wants me to show you this too. It's cool. See these bracelets right here? That's real 18 karat gold. This is from real enlightened masters in Thailand. Real enlightened masters. See? These are real. There's no BS. These were a little bit too big. And this is a message of going with the flow. And I went to the H Mart over here. It's a Korean market. It's a grocery store, but they got a jewelry inside of there too. I went in there and I said, oh, can you resize it? First she comes up with like 100. I was like, whoa, for 2 bracelets, 100? Wait a minute, I don't want to do that. Ready? And she says, oh, I got to send it away for 3 weeks to another company and they'll do it. And then it will be about, what, I got her down to $80. And I was like, then I went to the bathroom, I dropped it off, and something told me, no, that's too expensive. And plus you got to wait that long. And I got back my bracelets, right? Then I Googled, right by my house, about 20 minutes away, another place that sells the beads. I called them, I said, do you do resizing? Oh, yes. And I go in there and they had the Buddha and all the crystals that it was like a crystal playground, right? It's really cool. And I was ready for it. Oh, yeah, how much is that going to cost? But I told them, take a picture of it because I need the gold exactly. This is how exactly it was when I got there. Exactly that. So they took the picture. And then they said the price. I was so shocked. See how lucky, how I talk my stuff and it works? $5 to resize each one. That's it. $5. And if I went the other, it would have $80 3 weeks later. And then what happened? They said, and then I said, I want you to take the ones that come up here, these 2, here, see? They put this into the other bracelet. See right here? And this bracelet I made by just picking the beads myself, my intuition, and some of these were so rare. That's like a azurite, very rare. It was like $3 a bead. I got a couple of them, and all of this. And what did this bracelet mean to me? I named this the King Solomon Great Luck and Blessings bracelet. So now I was guided to do all that. So you never know when your intuition says, well, I don't want to do for that deal. Wait, like you're about to buy that house and something telling you don't get that house. Okay, roll with it. Maybe there's an even better house at a better, lower price. So you never know. And Kali is also protecting. I don't know, this had to do it because somebody needed it right there. Okay, let's about to get the cards. Thank you, Spirit Guide. All right, Ace of Swords. Work, intellectual projects, breakthrough is possible. Your life's mission, career, direction will come clear. And also, decisions should be guided by what is just true and honorable. Think of problems as opportunity to change. I was just talking about that. Thank you, Spirit guys. No matter what you're going through, remember there's someone else going through something worse. They don't have legs. They can't walk. Can you imagine? They can't talk. Or they're blind and they have to depend on everyone else. So there's always something to be grateful for. All right, here we go. Queen of Wands. Significant, outgoing woman, attractive, beauty, fashion. What doesn't have to be woman, can be man. This is energy. Creative, full of new ideas. Practical with money, kind, emotional, cheerful, and easygoing. Protective and supportive of others. That could be you right there. And that's cool. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. And 10 of Cups. Enter a peace, a special love, relationship, commitments, and kept joy and happiness. That's what everyone's getting. But get the 10 of Cups in yourself first. Then the universe, reflects it to you. So remember, life is what is life really? Let's get real. Life is a collection of memories. That's all you can have. When your mom or dad passed, or someone very close to you, you got that video, you can still live through that video. That's why I do like YouTube, because it's giving people a chance that are not a movie star to keep these videos up for others, even when they're in the grave. So in a sense, these videos give you a chance to live forever. They do. Remember, stand out. Too many followers in this world. Followers aren't going to change the world. But you change the world, you got to change your world. Not others to change. That's not going to work. I've tried it for many years when I was little. And I learned. Change yourself. Change yourself. And then the rest will follow. It's a little longer video, but it's Terrific Tuesday. Sending you Terrific Tuesday love, baby. Have a beautiful day. I am Big Money King Solomon, Carl Timothy. I am. If I didn't say this, like, subscribe, share. Anyone new, welcome. The place where a real warrior has your back and believes in your dreams. Even when you don't believe, I care it for both of us. Till you start believing, you won't need my channel, and you got your channel. That's a real mentor. Others just want you to keep attached to get the cash. Not over here. I want each and one of you success. I don't even care if you hate me. Success for you as well. That is what the true abundance is. You don't believe me? Try it for yourself. Also, Carl Timothy on Instagram. Anyone, a lot of people follow me that are not even in this field, but what's universal? Because everyone can have cash in their pocket, baby. That's universal. That's why. I ain't stupid. Ain't not for this beautiful Italian stallion, Cubano, gorgeous face. It is gorgeous, Brad Pitt. That's my personal opinion. I know it. I'm talking about the Brad Pitt, Cuban, Italian Brad Pitt, me. Not Brad Pitt. God bless them. Know that confidence. Some would call it arrogance. Some would call, who gives a crap? Who made up the labels? That's what I want to know. Who made up the labels? Oh, he's self-centered. Yeah, I'm self-loving myself, centered on me, so I can be better. And if that makes me a bad person or whatever, that's their perspective. That is not me. That is there. A lot of people have all these ideas about your life, have not even talked to you, don't even know you personally on here. Have you noticed that on the YouTube? A lot of people talk big there. When they you in their face, they shut the hell up. Yeah. Why? Because they're cowards. Let's keep it real. But you are not. You're on this channel for a reason. You vibrate at this high frequency for a reason. Not many will ever get to their potential because they don't believe they can do it. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You can do anything. Don't believe me all day. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. But till someone picks that up, someone picks up that nugget, picks up that nugget and rolls with it, then your life is going to be what it is. I wish there was something different. I wish there was take the little pill and everything changes. That's not going to happen. Am I saying that they cannot create a pill like that? They could, but they'll probably keep that pill for people that have thousands of dollars or $5,000. It won't ever be for the people in the middle trying to get there. I wish it was different, people. This life is divided in classes. I didn't make it up. Why you think you go on the airplane? You're gonna sit in the back with the cattle? That's the normal ticket. Oh yeah, coach, go back with the cattle. Or you're gonna be in the business class where you deserve. You're gonna be in the first class where you deserve. It comes back to deservability. If you didn't have that cash and you gotta sit in the coach, fine, sit there. What can stop you from visualizing that I'm gonna be in that first class seat very soon? But you cannot put the timelines. Timelines have to go because time's illusion. It's infinite. It just, your timing, ego's timing is different. Think about this. If you got all that cash right now, a lot of money, a lot of you would lose it in other ways. Why? Because you didn't put your mind financially ready for that kind of amount of cash. Let's be real. Most people want millions of dollars. They're only allowing you like $100, $1,000. How do you think your mind from that way of thinking can allow that in? It's impossible. You could keep trying. Nothing's impossible. I'll cross that out. But you could keep trying. But one thing you want is have self-honor, self-respect, and don't compromise on your moral code and values. If it's not aligned with someone else, hey, there's another man that aligns with. There's another woman that aligns with. Remember that. Don't believe all the hype or your family. If there's toxic people in their family that saying you can't do that and this, that's because look at their lives. Have you noticed that people that complain about your life the most don't have nothing figured out in their life at all, and they're saying that? Not gonna say that you can have a life perfect. That's not even real talk. No, nothing is perfect, absolute. But from the infinite perspective, the higher self, yeah, there's perfection in there. But you gotta look in the higher self to see it's gonna take work every day. Are you willing to do it? Spirit says. I'm Big Money, King Solomon, Carl Champion D. I am, baby. I see it and feel it. Feeling gets the blessing. I'll say it again. Feeling gets the blessing. I'll say it again. Feeling gets the blessing. That's how it works. So just do this. Keep people that uplift you, not tear you down. That's my perspective. You can do what you want. Have a beautiful day. Blessings.